Hello dear students, welcome back to BIC's KCET Chemistry Learning. We were discussing previous year KCET questions which had appeared in 2014 entrance examination from the topic of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. So this is our 7th episode. Let's have a look at the question of the 7th episode. So here is our question. P is first treated with CH3-MgBr and then subjected to hydrolysis. So CH3-MgBr you know is methyl magnesium bromide, which is a Grignard reagent. It is subjected to acid hydrolysis next in the second step to obtain R. R is further treated with dilute NaOH and it is further heated. The product obtained is 4-methyl pent 3N2-one. So we need to find what P is. So let's look at the option. A. Propanone, B. Ethanamine, C. Ethane nitrile, D. ethanal. Now look at the product that is being obtained. 4-methyl pent 3N2-one gives us a clear understanding. It has undergone aldol condensation. It's a aldol condensation product and this is obtained from acetone. It is obtained from acetone. If you have practiced the concept well, you know this. This particular product has come from 2 moles of acetone. 2 moles of acetone by undergoing aldol condensation. It's not just tapped at aldol formation. In this case, of course, it's a ketone. And further heating, it has eliminated a molecule of water and it has resulted in this. So that means this R is definitely acetone or propanone. So if we have to obtain propanone by treating it with Grignard reagent followed by acid hydrolysis, so definite case is that there is a ascent series when Grignard reagent is been treated with that. So definitely our starting material should be containing 2 carbon atoms in it. So let us see and have a look at it. First you should bear in mind of all the 4 products, which one of them is having the capability to form acetone when treated with Grignard reagent like methyl magnesium bromide followed by acid hydrolysis. So definitely it is not this or this is, it is not even this because it's already ethanal. So the choice could be between these two. So it's not even going to be ethanamine, it's going to be ethane nitrile. Why or how? Let's write this equation and we'll get a deeper understanding. So let us say this is ethane nitrile. Only this will yield us acetone when treated with methyl magnesium bromide followed by hydrolysis. So ethane nitrile, CH3CN. Of course, C triple bond N. This is P. It is treated with methyl magnesium bromide and followed by hydrolysis. It will yield us acetone. You can write the equation, this conversion equation, and then find out for yourself. Now this acetone, of course we need to take 2 moles of acetone to obtain the aldol. So now aldol will be CH3 twice COH CH2 CO CH3. Okay, and this we have obtained by treating it with dilute NaOH. So let us heat this compound. Let us heat this compound. It will eliminate a molecule of water. It will eliminate a molecule of water, OH from here and H from here. So the compound will contain CH3 twice C. So this bond is gone, and for this carbon another hydrogen has gone, so these two get linked by means of double bond. So C double bond CH, the others remains intact, COCH3. So let's try to name this compound. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One methyl is linked as a side chain. If I am making this, I will make a small change in the structure which I previously wrote. So CH3. So you got that for the fourth compound there is methyl, 4 methyl, 5 carbon atom. So pent. Between third and the fourth there is a double bond, so pent 3N, and then the second carbon is a ketone carbon. So therefore 4 methyl pent 3N and 2 one. Hope you got this. This is more of your practice. You can directly arrive at the answer. Okay. Keep practicing all of the questions. These have been done for your benefit, for your better understanding, for your improving your score. And also remember to subscribe to our channel and share this video. I wish you all the best.